Okay, so hello and welcome to Can I Sharpen? Today we're going to do some unboxing of a few pocket knives and a special hunting knife as well. I'm just going to move my sharpening stones out of the way and I'll bring the products in and we'll go from there. So just bear with me 2 seconds. Okay, so this is our first box. I think this is going to be holding a few different knives. So we're going to open this up and then pull them out one by one and we'll go from there. Okay, now this is just a singular knife. This is the 9-inch gut hook skinning knife. I'll get this out of this packaging. Comes with its own nylon case with a belt loop as well. Looks quite nice. Let's get this out. Right, okay. So this is a 9-inch altogether, 4.7-inch blade. Weighs around 160 kilograms. As you can see, it's a full tang knife, so the actual metal goes all the way right back to the end of the hilt. Made of stainless steel, no particular branding on this at all. Looks quite nice. Feels really sharp, and yeah, the gut hook itself is also pretty sharp. It is slightly dirty, but that will just need to be polished up. Yeah, so very nice. It's got a nice feel to the handle as well. A little bit of a finger grip, so you can slide your finger in there, and it's got some corrugation to the top of the blade as well. More of a thumb grip, I assume, more than anything else, and pulling against. Yeah, but very nice. I'm very happy with that. Okay, on to the next. Okay, so this is an Anglo Arms product. They do a lot of pocket knives and different types of knives as well. So I'm just going to use the 9-inch blade just to get this open for us, see how sharp it is as well. Okay. So this is the Anglo Arms Intrepid Firestarter knife. So it's a blade, comes with a little Firestarter stick inside of the nylon casing as well. So yeah, we've got a little Firestarter. Let's get the knife out. Oh yeah, this Firestarter is also a whistle as well. So in the back of there is a little blow hole that you can blow through, and it's a whistle. So let's have a look at the knife itself. Okay, so this blade is a 7-inch blade altogether. It's got quite a sharp angle on the blade here, if you can see. Yeah, very nice. Fully nylon cord. It is full tang, so it's a full single piece of metal, as explained earlier on. And it's got a nice weight of 88 grams. Also feels very sharp. I will do a cut test on these soon, so keep an eye out for that video. But yeah, very comfortable to hold. It's nice, and the nylon grip gives it a nice little handle to it as well, so very comfortable. Yeah, and once again, it's got a little bit of corrugation on the top for scratching against things and things like that. Most likely to use against the actual sharpener as well. The Firestarter, should I say? Sorry. Okay, so we'll move on to our final knife. Now, this knife appears to be something special, so I'll bring it straight across. Nice large box here, so let's get this open and see what we've got. Okay, so this is the box that's got a few different blades in it, so I'm going to pull them out one by one and we'll go from there. So this is already opened basically, and it's been packed with different items. So we'll have a look at this first. Not sure what this would be actually. Okay, this is the This is the Anglo Arms straight pocket knife. Nothing too special about this. Let me just move this packaging out of the way. It's a very short little blade. It's 4.75 inches in total. The blade is only a 2-inch blade. This is what's considered an EDC, which stands for everyday carry. So it's legal to carry this knife around in the UK. You can't be arrested for carrying this knife or anything like that. It's a fully legal blade. It's got, well, it's a 30-gram weight, so it's, for the size, it's got a nice little bit of weight to it. Really good for neat work as well. And once again, the blade feels razor sharp. So yeah, we'll do a cut test on this one as well. It's packer wood handle, so it's really nice, very, very smooth finish. Very, yeah, really nice. And it's pinned as well with what appear to be brass pins. So yeah, really good. I'm happy with that, so that's quite nice. It's simple, but really good. Yeah, it is spring-loaded close as well, and yeah, it holds pretty well. So it's just a press, it's got a 90-degree hold, and then a close in full. So yeah, really good. I'm impressed. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, so this is going to be another EDC knife, the everyday carry knife, I believe. So let's get this out and have a look. No, actually, this is the this is the antique effect folding knife. It's designed to look very old school. Let's just turn it around so you can see. Yeah, designed to look very old school. It's steel-plated pins, so it's 6.75 inches in total length. Made from stainless steel, and it's a at the top here it's a 3mm blade. It doesn't look 3mm, but that's what it's saying. It's got a little belt loop that you can clip it onto your belt with, very comfortable. Yeah, so and the actual blade itself is 2.75 inches long. It's got its ring pull as well, its loop as well, that you can put some nylon through to make it so you can carry it more comfortable around your neck or something like that. But, very, very nice. It's got a nice lock to it as well, very comfortable. Yeah, I'd be happy with that. Let's close that back up. Yeah, very, very simple design, made to look antique-ish. So yeah, once again, very happy, really nice knife. Okay, on to the next. Okay, let's. Okay, I know what this knife is. It's got the writing on the end, so I know what this knife is. This is a very nice little knife. Okay, let's get it out of its packaging. This is the more usual pocket knife that you'd see. This is sort of a pocket knife a scout would have on them. So yeah, nice easy fold. It's a strong fold as well, and it is a lock knife, so that knife is now locked in place, cannot move that. And to release, there's a button at the back here. You sort of push that down and fold it in. Quite simple, quite easy. Nothing to worry about at all. No danger of cutting yourself while you're pressing that down, because it loosens it straight up. So this knife is a 7-inch knife in total. The blade length is 3-inch and the handle is a 4-inch. It's got a 75-gram weight to it. A quick feel. Yeah, once again, really, really sharp blade. Very happy with that. Made of stainless steel. There are pins on it. I can't tell what material the pins are, but as you can see here, it's got a coloured wood design that's made from packer wood. So if you can see there's different levels where it gets ground down as it works through. Really comfortable to hold, nice and strong on the thumb, and with it being a lock knife, you know you can put pressure on there without having to worry about the knife snapping back into place with folding pocket knives. Yeah, very nice, very happy with that. We'll need a little clean up as well, probably a little polish as we go through, but we'll be doing cut tests on all these knives, testing them up, getting them, seeing how they work against like paper tests, things like that, and then we'll also run a sharpen against these as well, so we'll get these nice and sharp using whetstones and other sharpening equipment. But yeah, nice size, it's perfect for scouting and things like that. It's bushcraft, very simple. Yeah, so very, very nice strong lock as well. Okay, we'll move on to the next knife now. if I can get it out. Okay, so another really small little pocket knife. This is another everyday carry knife. It's slightly different in its design though, so it'll look really bulky and really heavy duty. Yeah, really nice. Got its own little keychain that you can of course take off or put another ring loop onto it if you want to as well. This is it's called a Curvy EDC pocket knife, so it's an everyday carry pocket knife. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, so you can see why it's called a Curvy EDC knife. It's got a nice curve to the handle, and your finger can just sort of rest in there as well. Obviously, don't put any pressure on that when you cut in, because it will fling forward and could potentially hurt yourself. This is it's 4.5 inch in total. It's a 2-inch blade, as all EDCs would have to be. So the EDC everyday carry knives can't be more than a 2-inch blade. It's for the size. It's a nice weight. It's a 43 gram weight on it, and it is once again a 3mm blade, made of pure stainless steel, and it's got looks like a resin finish on the handle here. So it's made out of plastic, but it's designed to have a little bit of a wood look. And if you can see in there are brass pins as well. Let's have a quick feel. Yeah, you can feel the knife, the edge itself, biting at your finger as you pull across, and there's no burr on either side, which means that's really nice and sharp. Very impressed with that. I think that might be my favourite. Really small, really compact, but really well designed. Okay, I think that's it for the small knives. So we've got a treat for us here. Just get this packaging out of the way. Right, okay. Yeah, this is the one. This is a 15-inch heavyweight hunting knife. Oh, sorry there, camera seemed to cut out. So yeah, back to the hunting knife. This is an Anglo Arms knife, so you know it's going to be of really good quality. Made of 440 stainless steel. It is a full tang knife, so the metal goes all the way through. It does have the bolster on here with a loop. But yeah, the metal is all the way through, and it ends right at the very end of the handle itself. Overall, 348 kilograms, so by far the heaviest knife I've got in this pack. But very, very nice. Well, they're quite sharp on the top. So yeah, 15-inch knife. The blade itself is 10-inch long, so really, really long blade for it. Yeah, and the handle is really comfortable. You know you can get some force behind that, and you know you're going to be sort of protected as well. With it being rubber, it will take out some of the vibration if you're chopping at wood as well. So very happy, and really, let's have a quick feel. It doesn't feel that sharp. I think I could get this an awful lot sharper. Yeah, I mean, it'll cut, definitely, but I think we can do a lot better than that on this to get it nice and sharp and get it razor sharp, so you can shave with it if you wanted to. But yeah, that's 7 knives. These knives were purchased from the knifewarehouse.co.uk. Very reasonable priced knives you can get from there. They do full ranges, they do movie swords, they do hunting knives, they do a really wide range, and they've got a full hundreds and hundreds of knives. They also do mystery boxes where you can pay 10, 15 pounds, sorry, 10 or 20 pounds, which is around $12 to $27. For a box of 3 different knives, and they're all valued really well. So you get one knife that will be to the value of the box itself, then they can send you 2 freebie knives to go with it, which makes it so it's a really good little deal. And of course it's a surprise when they turn up and you don't know what you're going to get. So I've got myself some of those on the way. Really looking forward to those. So yeah, in the next video we are going to test a few of these knives, get them really sharp, get them razor blade sharp, and see how well we can cut with these. We'll do a few different tests, vegetable tests, things like that. I know they're not chefs. I know they're not chef's knives at all, but it is always good to compare to something that you know. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to see more, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. There'll be more coming. Like I said, we'll get some chef's knives on here. We'll get some really high quality Japanese cooking knives, that sort of thing, and we'll be doing sharpening tests with different sharpening materials. You saw my whetstones at the very start. I've got other sharpening equipment as well, and we'll go from there. And we'll be getting more knives and more tests to come. So yeah, if you like what you see, like I said, don't forget to subscribe and like.